The RVA Career Expo is Richmond's premier professional job fair. My name is Kevin May, and today I'm going to be walking you through one of the items that makes this a premier job fair, and that is the mobile app. In order to get started, you're going to want to make sure that you come to this website. It's the richmondhokies.org Career Expo site. This is going to be a site that you're going to want to make sure that you get familiar with. It has a couple of pieces of information that you're going to want to make sure that you see. The first thing is really to get started, even before the app, is to make sure that you have registered for this expo. It is a free event, but you really need to register. That registration, as you click on that icon there, is a two-step process. The first one is to upload your resume. You're going to want to make sure that you do that just for your sake, because the companies will then be able to see that you're coming. They'll be able to see your resume, and just take the time to get that uploaded. The second thing is actually the ticket itself. That is really what registers you for the event. You will not be able to get into the event without this ticket registration, and so make sure that it is done. And then because of that, it's going to then help you with this app, because once you're registered, you come back to, once again, richmondhokies.org Career Expo. Scroll on down where it says View Participating Companies, Open Job Map and Table from your mobile app. Click on that. That's going to take you to the registration for the app. The app itself is a very simple app. It's like any other app. You either go to the App Store, Google Play, or as today, I'm actually on a PC. Either platform will be usable, but as you're getting ready for the event, you're going to want to make sure that you can actually open it up on your phone. So make sure that all of that is done, all of the things that are applicable, that you've registered, because once that's done, then you'll be able to come in, open up your profile, and make sure that all that information is correct. And I would say that's really where you need to begin. So you open up your profile. This is something that is default. It's actually default at hidden. You're going to want to change it over to visible so that people will know that you're there. Your social profile, if you want to connect to your LinkedIn, your Twitter, and we'll be showing you here in just a little bit why you would want to do that. But your profile information, just make sure that it's correct. Your email, your bio, all of that, phone number if you want that in there, and then just your LinkedIn and Twitter. Save those changes, and you'll know that your profile is up to date. As I said, this app is very simple to use, but it's a powerful app, so I want to show you just some of the features. Everything here is active, meaning that if you click on this icon right here, it would actually open up a map and show you where the Cultural Arts Center is. You look over here on the left-hand side. If you're on your phone, I know that on the Android, you have your three lines over here in the upper left. You click on that, and this drop down will come. So just take a little bit of time to familiarize yourself with the app, whether it be on your iPhone, your Android, or on your PC. First thing that I would really look at is the maps, because what that does, it kind of gives you an overlay of what's taking place. Here, once again, this is an active icon. It's going to show you exactly where the Cultural Arts Center is and some of the parking. You can also then see the event. If you've never been to the Cultural Arts Center, take some time to look at these maps. There are two buildings, and in that second building there is actually a second floor. So once again, you're going to come in, register. You go to the left, a building, to the right, a building, and this building actually has a second floor. So don't miss any of the companies because you thought that there was only one building or didn't realize that there was a second floor. So all of this, once again, you can be in this culture or the Cardinal room here. Who is this company right there? You can click on them, and it tells you that that is the Country Club of Virginia. This is Cardinal Room Table 15. So this is very important for that day and to get you familiar. The companies, they are sorted either by name, room, or category. So if you click on that, it's going to give you a list of all of the companies. And if you click on Accent Professional Recruiting, there's an opportunity for you to have notes bookmarks, their Twitter. Keep scrolling down because all their information, their phone numbers, addresses, websites, Twitter, all of that is there. If you click on any of this, this will take you directly to their website. So if you're doing this ahead of time and you're looking at the specific company, there's a lot of information for you to look at, a lot of information for you to research, and so take the time. Attendees, one of the reasons you want to make sure that in your profile that you have taken that from hidden to accessible is because now everybody's going to see that you're there. So anybody that's coming to this, the recruiters, their information is here. And so if you want to search, I know that Michael is coming. So here is Michael Kurtz. I can click on Michael. If I want to make any notes on him, if I want to actually send him a message, I can do that. But here, once again, there's his LinkedIn profile. There's his Twitter account. One of the reasons you want to make sure that your information is up to date. That way, if a recruiter is looking for you, they found their name. Yes, they can look at your resume, but this is another opportunity for them to see your LinkedIn profile, your Twitter account, any information that you want to put in here for that individual to look out is now accessible. The activity feed, Carol actually is now posted. We had some training the other day on this program. There you can actually post anything at the event. Sponsors, another company. The search is a tool that you're going to want to look at because here you might say that you're looking for a position at a call center. So you look at that and you realize that right now here are 3 companies that are looking for positions in the call center. I'm interested in the pulmonary associates. I can actually open this up. This is their Twitter account. This is any information about them. As you can see right there is where I pulled that from, the call center, where they're located. Carrie Gillard is going to be here. That's her email, phone number, website for you to be able to do some research to see if this really is a company that you want to look at. You want to make some notes because you just want to remind yourself that this was the company that had the call center position. I'm going to bookmark this because I want to come back to them in just a few minutes to make sure that I remind myself that this is the company that I'm interested in. So now as we have looked over pretty much the event guide, you're able to look at any of this information here. I come back over, right there is any messages. I had actually emailed Michael and booked him a little bit earlier. My contacts. Michael, as you can see, when I opened him up, he was an individual that I was interested in, and so I made him one of my contacts. Notes. Remember that note that you made on the Pulmonary Associates of Richmond? There is that. That's the reason that I want to look at them. Bookmarks. These are the organizations that I have actually bookmarked myself. Right down here, you can see the Pulmonary Associates is on that list. And then, last but not least, is my badge. And probably one of the most important things that you can do is when you show up, I said that you need to make sure that you've registered. This is going to be one of the items that as you come to the door, if you've already done this ahead of time, you can actually show them your badge. And this will be an opportunity to let them know that you have registered for the event and that you're able to come in. I do want to just thank you for taking the time to listen to this. I hope that it's been profitable. If you have any questions, I know that there's going to be some tables there at the event with people that understand some of the ins and outs. So show up that day, come with your questions, come with the opportunity to be able to make this expo very profitable for you. Hope you have a great day.